Halo everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I would like to share my homework. No, our homework about psycholinguistics from my lecture. The title is the meaning of language production, and the second is speech production. But by the way, I would like to introduce our group. Me, Nesrin Uwang, as the first speaker, and my partner.
Talha Latif as second speakers.
Nah, good. Okay, let's go. We'll learn together about the meaning of language production. Language production is often described as the process of turning thought into speech. If you want to communicate a certain thought or message, you must turn it into several utterances that others can understand. Okay? And underline assumption of this idea. However, is that you already have a particular message to communicate before you plan your utterance. But this is not always the case. We don't always think before we speak. And then, researchers tend to agree that language production is a stage process divided three steps. The first, decoding what to say, and the second, decoding how to say, and the last, finally saying it. Okay, so we're gonna move to the next topic. It is about speech production but I would like to tell how you can explain about that, so time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Nestrin. And the next title about the speech production, I want to tell you the meaning of speech production. Speech production, it is easier to evaluate the comprehension process than the production process. We can analyze pattern of accuracy and error, response time, and other behavior to arrive at tough rough estimate of how language stimuli are comprehended by listeners. However, it is more difficult to gain insight into how ideas are put into linguistic form. The process is largely hidden from observation and speaker verbal expression, even in response to controlled eliciting stimuli. Very considerable researchers continue to develop complex models of the production search process. Okay, we have four typical models of language production contains multiple stages. The first is the meaning that speakers wish to convey. The second, they then proceed to the selection of syntactic structures and intonation contours. The third, the specification of words from the select lexicon. And the last is phonological rules and commands to the motor system for speech. Okay, in the conclusion, our material is the process of production language consists of several steps, generating an idea, turning it into a spoken form, locating the relevant units, sequencing them, and interacting with the relevant output units. Before preparing a statement, people frequently feel they have a specific message to convey. This isn't always the case, Staff.
Okay, the three stages of language formation are usually conceptualization, formulation, and articulation. Understanding how concepts are translated into language is more challenging because the process is complete from view. even though comprehension is simpler to assess. Word specification, phonological rule, application, syntax, syntax structure selection, and meaning selection are typical models of language generation.
Okay, maybe that's all
For
from
us,
us.
oh yeah.
And I'm Talha Latif, and my partner is.
Nestri Noah.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Wassalamualaikum
Thank you.
warahmatullahi